Welcome back to Abundance Thursdays with myself, Gualter Amarelo, and the great Vinney Chopra. Now, Vinney, you have had quite a bit of adventure. So at the very end of this call, we're actually going to look at one of your most recent deals. The deal you talked to us about last week is actually coming to fruition. It's actually starting. Shovels are going in the ground. It's actually already built. You're actually rebuilding. So we're going to review that at the very end. Today is, for anybody who doesn't know, we do one of the principles that we talk about on Saturdays. Vinny actually breaks it down with us. He came to this country with $7. He's gone and raised over $220 million. He's purchased $1.3 million worth of real estate. And actually, it's way higher than that. That's just the multifamily side. So, Vinny, this wealth principles create an awesome team around you. I remember at some point you had like 185 property managers.
158 team members on our payroll every 2 weeks. Never missed a payroll, and also gave bonuses in June and late November to every member of the team. I believe in that. I believe giving bonuses, feeling good, giving them visions, all that. Yeah.
And so a lot of these people were on-site, in-person people, but a lot of them were also international partners. Is that true?
They were mostly on our payroll. They were at our assets, our multifamily, like the regional managers, asset managers who are walking, going, visiting, community managers. They were at each asset. Then maintenance tech, porter, that's the helper. Some of our properties, we had 3 maintenance techs, 300 units, 400 units. So we need more of those. And then we had office manager, of course, right there, business manager, which will be collecting rents and everything, and leasing agents. Some properties we had 4 leasing agents. That $67 million deal, 4 leasing agents, because we've got to really make sure that our occupancy is good, our delinquency is almost 0 or something. And then we meet with our teams every week. Vision, accountability, and then, KPIs, key performance indicator factors, same time every week, with the Zoom on and fully dressed. They have to be. So every property I bought, 42 of them, I buy the brand new computers, brand new monitors, brand new everything, so that there's no excuse that the equipment is not working.
And so everyone has a camera. I like it. So Vinny, we're going to dive into this. So entrepreneurs who are scaling up, who are at that size where they're pulling in $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. Some of them are pulling in $8, $9, $10 million. They have this problem. People who have no team have this problem. The company grows to the size of the team or the quality of the team. So you have 10 different tips you gave me. One is get the right people in the right seats. The second one is clarity of vision. You just kind of touched it. The third was use the accountability chart. This is something I've only ever heard Brian Kent talk about. What is the accountability chart, and why is it so relevant to scaling up the business?
See, the thing is, buck stops for sure with me, CEO, but I need to delegate that responsibility and accountability in each of my departments. Each property accountability lied to the number 1 person there, that's community manager. And then the asset manager and regional managers, all them. But the key thing is the vision needs to be transformed into their thinking, why they need to hire the right people underneath them, why they have to make sure the campus is clean. Hold on. I used to have maintenance person start from the left in the morning, 7 o'clock, and a porter or helper start from the right. And any, garbage or things or like that, the property needs to look great. And then when the manager comes in, the leasing agent has to open up the lights of the leasing model, because you cannot take a resident and go there and then you start opening up all these things. No. You don't do that. You get it prepared. So those are the things I used to teach. I used to demonstrate in my meetings physically and record them. So it's very important that we drop the accountability to the person who should be responsible. And we have hired them for the right reason. $65,000 I was paying them, right? Community manager. So accountability is very, very important to give it down, show them what needs to be done, and they should know it.